Mm. Oh, wow. It's quiet again. Ain't that about nothing? The hell? God, Rich. Welcome to the one person in the damn bushes. It's so damn quiet. You can hear a damn pin drop in here now. Before I hit this live, man, they was having a Wayne Dang Doodle outside. Hell, I just said, well, shit, they having a Wayne Dang Doodle. I'm having one too. Mm-hmm. Beauty part of it. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I love you something like I don't really have to worry about doing too much of nothing to yeah, I don't have to worry about doing too much of nothing outside of trying to get the damn computer to work. I don't have to worry about doing I don't have to worry about doing too much of nothing. Um to do what I'm trying to do. Best time for me. Like my God today. Woo, baby. Ooh, child. I really don't feel like going through. Oh my God, I don't really feel like. Oh my God, I didn't know this shit was up there. Take a bit down. Shit, shut up. No, you're like, what the hell is she doing? Trust me, you don't want to know. Um, yeah, I don't have to worry about going through. Oh Lord, dealing with a lot of woo woo woo. Mm-mm-mm. I tried to explain, you know, it is. I be out on Saturdays and Sundays and things of that nature. I tried to put it out there. I tried to explain. I said, look, it's my time. I'm gonna kind of, you know, do like a, to me, it was a music memory lane. And I was like, if they get too intense, put your headphones on, woo. Of course, originally when I first started, um, I put the disclaimer out there. I didn't go live with them. I put the disclaimer out there. I was doing my own stuff, do, woo. I got bombarded with well, I know about this, I know about this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But at the same time, I'm looking at it like, okay, but you kind of seem like you kind of agitated, but you actually on my time. Whereas I'm not on yours, but you're on my time. So your agitation is really bothering me. Like, we had to go through that, all that type of stuff. Anyway, long short of the story is, man, y'all miss y'all, y'all because of YouTube's and they uh rules and guidelines and stuff like that. Y'all missed. Y'all had to miss it because I couldn't do it the way that I wanted to. I would have liked for y'all to have enjoyed what we had listened to. I would have loved for y'all to have heard it, but YouTube doesn't allow it, and it is what it is. But it kind of got a little stressful toward the. I'm not gonna even say the end. Looking at what time it is, my time it is now 3:24. Looking at what time it is, my time, like at this point in time of this hour, 3:24 my time. It really shouldn't be nobody in my chair. It shouldn't be nobody in my bushes. It shouldn't be nobody really nowhere. This life is really supposed to be like when it's finished, it's supposed to be just nothing but replay people saying, "Hey, child, I didn't know you went live. That woo woo, this, that, and the third late. This, that, and the third." That's really all it's supposed to be is just people leaving comments. Um, that's it. That's all. I didn't do no special uh, set up for subscriber mode or nothing like that. So at this one time, anybody come in now, I really ain't even looking at the screen. So I'm just telling you now, I'm not looking at the screen. I don't know what the hell you say. If you come in here typing, I'm not looking. Child, I done had me a whole damn jam session. Man, like when I say I done had a whole jam session, I mean literally a whole jam session. To the point I'm like, yep, I definitely got to get some things back. Not exactly all, but some definitely got to get them back. Thank God I kept some things. With that being said, like it is what it is. Ooh, wait. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I got some work to do. I'm gonna go ahead and stop working on some things because I'm waiting on a certain something. I'm waiting on a certain something to do certain said things, and that's when the yeah gonna be unloosed that part. But other than that, I really just don't give a damn about none of this. I'll just be honest. I don't really have time to do a lot of stuff that I be wanting to do. I don't. So I do what I can when I can. And you get what you get when you get it. That's that on it. But it's funny to me this, this I don't watch. I haven't been able to watch a lot of live streams, but when I catch replays, but the ones I catch and the ones that this is the other thing, the ones that stop watching me if you don't like what I'm saying. Stop. You how you how do you tell somebody to stop watching when you're coming on the app airing out what you have to say? Lord, I'm not even trying to. I'm not even gonna sit up and try to figure that out. I'm at the point now. At this point, if people ain't figured this shit out at this point, it really ain't nothing else to be said. If this app that I'm sitting up here talking to you on is a free app, via it be somebody you don't like or like, however it be, and you decide in your mind whether you like them or not, you want to watch them. Let's just say it's a person that they don't like you, you don't like them. But for whatever reason, I don't give a fuck what the reason is. I don't. But for whatever reason you decide you want to watch them, how they gonna jump their ass on here and tell people don't watch me if you don't like me? How are they gonna jump on here and say don't watch me if you don't like me? You don't like what I'm saying, don't watch me. And just whoop, whoop, whoop. How are they paying for you to have service not to watch? Because if I'm not mistaken, last I checked, it was a free app. It's definitely free. The only part that ain't free, I mean, then it kind of one hand it is, one hand it ain't. If they're monetized, you gotta watch the commercials and wait till it tell you you can skip. But other than that, it's free. So how can one tell you if you don't like, don't watch? How you gonna tell somebody not to watch you because they don't like you? If this is the thing, even if they don't like you and they feel like they want to watch you for whatever reason, you're the one that keep coming up here posting and putting videos out, and they feel like for whatever reason if they want to watch you, if it wasn't good, if you think about it, and, and this is only to the people that's really harping on it, you don't want to keep putting the shit out there. And for what it's worth, really not getting that damn many views, and you counting everybody else's views. How How you gonna tell somebody to stop watching you and you ain't really getting that much your damn self, but you watch everybody yourself? Like, you gotta make that make sense. Like, that makes no sense. You telling people stop watching me, you don't like what I'm saying. Ooh. You telling them that, but in the next breath, you watching everybody else and you got your mouth on them. That makes no sense. They could easily say the same thing, but are they saying that? No, because they know if your crazy ass didn't watch, you and some of the others. Let's make this make sense. You and some of the others, they wouldn't have views. So as you sitting there telling people don't watch you because you're not getting what you want, then you get your mouth on everybody else, talking about views and what other people are doing. I think if you look at it in hindsight, you should be appreciative for the ones that are watching it and not saying anything. Versus what you're saying about other. Seeing as though YouTube has, I guess they don't even acknowledge the thumbs down anymore. Seeing as though they don't acknowledge that anymore, they treat it as a thumbs up. You thumbs a video down, they treat that shit as a thumbs up. So I guess on one hand, you should acknowledge versus you telling people not to watch, that makes them watch even more. You do realize when you tell people that they watch more, you would think you would be more appreciative via it be, um, especially with it being, you got your mouth on everybody else, but you're telling people not to watch you because they're not doing what you want them to do. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Child, like I said, you would think you would be a little bit more appreciative. There's very few of us. Well, now I take it back. It's a lot of us. We still watch. We just don't say shit. We know better. And then there's some that watch. They will try to say something. If you ain't got them blocked, they'll try to say something. Then you got them, and then you got the ones that like, well, shit. I talked to them through the cash app. Whatever. Be that as it may. Child, you ought to be appreciative at the views you do get. Like real talk. Cause I'm sitting over here like on some real shit. I be coming over here just talking about the shit I'm talking about. Ain't no damn body here. There's nobody here. But at the same time, I do this strategically, purposely, on purpose. Cause I know nobody's here. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Versus you. You done got so damn frustrated, you done start doing uploads again. Like, the fuck out of here. I wish I would. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I will do uploads. But I'm only doing this shit now because I'm just in the mood to do the shit. And the fact that, shit, yeah, my neighbors just got through having a whole damn party. So I'm like, well, shit, they party. I would have had a party. Not only that, they were drowning out the shit I was trying to listen to in the first place. So I just had to, like, kind of drown their ass back out. kind of type shit. But it was funny. But the only difference is I just didn't go live and do it. That's the difference. I didn't go live and do it. That shit was funny. We was all me and my family. We was tripping off the shit. That's the only difference. Y'all didn't get to share that with us. We just got to share that with ourselves. That was the difference. I can only just come and tell you about it. That part. So when I come up here this time of night, this time of morning, when I'm knowing, like, shit, when I come up here and do the shit I'm doing, I'm just pointing out facts. And the fact of the matter is, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna keep it a whole 100. Um, I'm not plugging cash apps and all that type of shit. I'm not plugging wish lists and all that type of shit. If you think about it, I probably should plug the cash app. If you think about it, I should probably plug a wish list. If you think about it, but on some real shit, I'm gonna just keep it a bean. Shit, what for? I probably should, but I'm not. Why? Because I will go on record and say I would just go on record and say I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm broke, but I'm happy. Um, as far as yeah, I got one, but yeah, I'm broke, but I'm happy. Got a cash up, broke, but I'm happy. Yep, broke, but I'm happy. Not hungry, but yeah, nah, I take that back. Yeah, I am kind of hungry, but I'm happy. Um, I got a wish list, but I'm happy. Got a cash up, but I'm happy. That type of shit, and I'm still happy. Kind of sound odd, huh? But it's real. Versus me coming up here saying, I need this, I need that, woo the woo, putting on a whole damn sob story. Sounding like one of the pastors in them fly by night tent as revivals or something instead of me doing it. I just, if I need it, I ask you. If you can't, you can't, you know. But it ain't, it ain't that situation, so I'm not doing it. That part. I ain't coming out here bashing nobody. I ain't coming out here talking about nobody else's situation either. What they going through, what they did, and who I'm watching, and talking about I ain't sharing. I ain't doing none of that. Nothing. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I can actually honestly come out here and say, you know what? At the end of the day, it's a lot of shit I want. It's a lot of shit I ain't got. A lot of shit I want. I ain't got. And I'm at the point where there's stuff I need. I'm gonna have to hold out and tough it out. That's okay. But get what? I'm happy. Some might say, well, you don't sound happy. Well, trust and believe. I'm happy. Hmm. Why? Well, because I know even in my weakest moment, in my darkest time, there was something at the end of the day, when you look at it, when I gave up, damn near gave up. Was like, man, forget it. I don't care no more. I didn't. It just wasn't meant for me to do it. I never looked at it like I'm gonna make other people feel sorry for me, and I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna just do this, that, and the third. No, even when I wanted to give up, it was something. It was like, nah, you can't do that. That's not your destiny. That's not what's meant for you. Mm-mm. So, like I said, I can easily sit up there and say, well, I can show you proof of what I've done and how I did, where I came from and where I'm at now. I can easily do that. But what does it prove? Really too much of nothing. But I can do it. I definitely can. If I ask for something now, that's only because I know what I'm doing. And that just means shit, I ain't got no more. And I need help still. Remember, don't forget. Don't forget what I said in a couple of these last fast live screens. I'm crawling. You got to crawl before you walk. I'm still crawling. So if I come out and ask for anything, I'm definitely genuine with mine. Where have I lied? Mm, 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 mm. Now I feel like Johnny Taylor, the last $2. But nah, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm crawling. Eventually, I'm finna get up walking, and from there, I'm gonna be running. That's how they go. Now you see where I'm going with this. I never came out here demanding. I never came out here saying my subscribers are gonna. No, and not one time did I cuss anybody out, condemn them to hell, or pray for something bad to happen to them if they didn't help me. Not one time. Not gonna do that either. Mm, 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 mm. Not my nature. Not gonna do it. That's the craziest thing. But at the end of the day, I look at it like this. What is it to be jealous of? That's the craziest thing. The other thing is whoever this people are that you say they're jealous, what are they jealous of? Um, mm-mm-mm. What are they jealous of? So let's keep it a being here. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people in situations that really wish they could have it as easy as living in some type of housing program that they didn't have to pay over 1K a month in rent. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people on the YouTube that wish they didn't have to pay over 1K. a month in rent. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of. I'm also pretty sure there's a lot of people that wish they didn't have to mm-mm-mm, work to make those ends of the 1K. That that's just rent. Utility bill, $300 to $400. Phone bill, almost $100. Mm-mm-mm. Don't forget, you still gotta eat. Mm-hmm. You still gotta wash your clothes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's not forget that. You still got your expenses to get back to and from work. You still got those expenses. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure there are some people out there that wish they didn't have to spend that type of money. Not to even mention the yam. They wish they could get a yam. And some of y'all know what yams are. EBT stamps. That that part. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of folks that wish they had it to eat, but they don't. And since they don't, maybe those are the ones that you're speaking of about being jealous of you being in a housing program and you getting food stamps and somebody's reporting you and things of that nature. Mm-mm-mm. Well, shit. Let me 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 say something. According to what you want to believe about me and things of that nature, I was told I make too goddamn much to get a food stamp. Mm-hmm. Get a food stamp. Mm-hmm. I applied, got denied. Mm-hmm. I'm like, how? Uh, how am I getting denied? Rent is over 1,000 a month. A utility bill runs 300 to 400. That's a utility bill. We're not even including my damn cell phone, which is what's in my lifeline. We're not even including the cell phone. We're not including the cell phone. I do have to eat. You said I had to work. I went to work. And now you say I make too much. Basically saying, get your black ass out of here. You ain't getting no damn food stamps. You make too goddamn much. Pay your goddamn rent. Pay your phone bill. We don't give a fuck about you eating. That's what they basically tell you. Pay your rent. Pay your phone bill. Pay your utility bill. You don't need to eat. Just go to work. Drink water. Go to work. That's what they're telling you. Drink your water. Go your ass to work. So you jump your ass up here online talking about folks jealous of you. What are we jealous of? What are we jealous of? Because a lot of us out here, we're paying high ass costs and rent, utility bill, phone bill. We still got to eat. We got basic needs, laundry. Yeah, if you ain't got to wash and dry, you still got to go to the laundry and stuff like that. You still got to put gas in your car. You still got to do things like that. So what the fuck are we jealous of? Whereas you're not even paying nowhere near close to that much in rent. You're not paying nowhere near that much in rent. You're in the housing program. You're complaining about fumes coming through your vent, neighbors, and you're on food stamps. What the fuck are we jealous of? If I had it that damn easy, I ain't no way in the fuck I would be on this goddamn YouTube bitching and complaining about no shit like that. I'll be trying to tell folks how to get a fucking head. If anything, that's what I would be doing. But you jumped your ass up here talking about folks jealous and they envy you. They don't want to see you get ahead. You complain about your numbers. You ain't getting likes and you ain't getting super chats. They don't cash out you. They don't hit your. They don't buy shit off your wish list and this, that, and the third. Who's jealous? Then you get the one, two, I say one, two, maybe three motherfuckers that may cash out you. $2, $3 here, $2, $3 there. And you just jump for joy. And you got the nerve enough to put up community wall posts and shit like that. I'm sitting up here tripping like, and she got the nerve to talk about, don't come over here watching her if you ain't gonna. Like, if you don't sit your stupid ass down somewhere, like at the end of the day, as much taxes as I'm paying right now, and I'm working, as much, and shit, let's keep it a bang. As much taxes as I'm paying right now, I wish a motherfucker would tell me what I can and can't watch. When you start paying my phone bill, my rent, my utility bill, you make a way for me to get food stamps, then you can tell me what I can and can't watch. If you ain't doing none of this shit, you can shut your stupid ass up. No, I'm not gonna sit up and thumbs your goddamn video up. No, I'm not gonna sit up and send you a cash out. No, I'm not gonna send you a super chat. No, I'm not. But if I feel like I want to sit up and watch your stupid ass, whenever the fuck I want to watch your ass, that's what I'm gonna do. Just like everybody else has the right to do. You ain't paying that goddamn internet bill. You ain't paying no phone bills. You're not paying any of that. You put this shit out here on the internet. You don't want nobody to see it. Don't fucking put it up. You can't tell nobody what they can and can't watch. You put the shit out here. It's watchable. You don't want nobody to watch it. Put that shit on private. It's that simple. It's that easy. Just like I'm sitting my ass up here talking to your ass now. It's that easy. Put the shit on private. Talk your ass off. Put it on unlisted. It's that easy. Then you ain't got to worry about nobody sitting up saying shit in your chat, trolling you. None of that. You ain't got to worry about none of that shit. I ain't got my shit on none of that. I'm watching my numbers go up and down right now. Everybody's free and welcome to drop down and say whatever the fuck they want to say. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm only talking to one person. So everybody else, if you drop down, I'm just going to speak to you and I'm going to let you just have your little fun and chat. I had to say this shit because it was on my mind. I had to say it. You got a person that sit up there 1 minute, knows she getting what she want. Oh, praise God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank y'all, this, that, and the third. But when she don't get what she want, when she want it, how she want it, and the fact she want it, then she's praying for all kind of damnation and plague and pestilence and damnation to come to your ass. I've never done that, not one time, since I've been on this app. And I'm not going to change up and start doing it now. My thing is this. You have to pick a struggle. You either one way or you're not. That what that person is doing. It's not me. If I ask you for something, that means I generally need it. I generally actually need it. But I haven't been asking. The one time I did ask, I got clowned. So now you see, I ain't asking no more. You don't see me posting, like you don't see me in my own chat. And you see what you see how it looks. I can actually put my cash app up. I can actually put my wish list up. You don't see me doing none of that. You don't see me talking to myself in my own chat either. I'm not doing any of that. Because I feel like if it's genuine, if you really want to bless me, you're going to do it from the kindness of your heart. Because God put it on your heart to do that. Everything I need you to know is in my channel description if you really want to do something. Other than that, I don't think I really need to do anything else unless it's in dire need. And I just got to come out and say, hey, I need woo woo woo. If it ain't that, I don't got to do it. But baby, I had to put it out there. I had to say something about it. It's I'm off on the weekend, so I do a lot of catching up. Baby, I do a lot of catching up. I do watch things, and that I don't watch, I put on and I listen to in my sleep. And baby, I've been hearing some shit. That right there is crazy. It's crazy. With that being said, I hope I didn't lose a lot of y'all. Well, I probably did, but it is what it is. All I can say is do a replay. I'm not doing all that. Hit my cash app and all that. If you feel like you want to do something, it's in my description. I ain't doing all that plugging and nah. That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary. But I had to speak on some things, just like the same person that came out here being subliminal. And I actually went back and I had to go back. I was like, shit, I have to go back and listen. I didn't understand what the hell they were talking about. I had to go back and listen. I said, this shit subliminal as hell. I don't know what the fuck they talking about, who they talking about, or whatever. That was all, same old scenario, same old shit, all up in the camera, looking all at the camera and shit, like they talking to a person directly and shit. I'm like, well, shit, I don't know who they talking to, but they saying shit, but I don't know who they talking to. I don't, shit. It was funny to me and my family. We were laughing at the shit. And that's only due to the fact that, shit, when I decide I want to watch, I watch. For you to come up here and tell, like, you got to think about it, just like I'm on here now. Just like I'm on here now. How the hell am I going to sit there, be on this goddamn app telling people, you don't like what I'm saying, get off my page. You don't like what I'm saying, leave my that's crazy. I'm up here. How can I tell somebody to do something like that? I don't give a damn if they say something negative in the chat or not. You got to think about it. If I'm up here and I'm talking, obviously I want to be seen. For me to tell somebody to leave and like that's like an oxymoron. I'm up here, so apparently I want attention. To tell somebody to leave and don't watch me, that is crazy. So either you want attention or you don't. But apparently you do because you're here on a free app where everybody can watch you. If you didn't want to be watched, you wouldn't put the shit out that you put out. And when you put it out and it gets talked about, you got a problem with it. You got a problem with it because apparently, there's some flaws in the shit that you say. And you get called on it and you can't justify it. You can't back it up. You can't even clear it up. So to tell somebody, stop watching me, don't watch me, you don't like one, that's ridiculous. It is what it is. I said it too many times. That was once upon a time you were doing fairly decent content. Now it's just to the point that you want people to do something for you, but you're not giving them anything to accommodate them. But you got your hands out. That's like a comedian coming on stage trying to tell jokes, but they're not funny. And they're mad at the audience because they're not laughing, but the motherfucker ain't said shit funny yet. But they want to get paid for a set that they killed the damn crowd. People walked out, but they still want to get paid. Make it make sense. Now, hmm, I don't know if that made any sense to y'all. If it didn't, I don't know. Leave a comment. I'll try to come back and explain. If it did, if you didn't hit the thumbs up on the way in, please, by all means, hit a thumbs up on your way out. Because at this point, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to get the hell up out of here. I said what I had to say, and I just got just as subliminal as another person did. Even though I don't know if they was talking to me or not. But I was damn sure talking to them. With that being said, y'all are good on this good Sunday morning. Y'all be safe. And I'll catch y'all on the next go round. With that being said, one love. And I'm out this week.